Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marty's Toy Box. For today's video, we are going to be going over what are some of the best indie belts out there. There's a lot of indie promotions, and some are going sort of more global, I guess. My main one that comes to mind is either Evolve or GCW. GCW has been really kicking a lot of butt recently, and it's definitely going up there on one of the more watched indie promotions. But a lot of them don't really get discovered by a global wide fan base. They're sort of just people who are local to the area, maybe within like a 3-4 hour radius, or they hear about it online or whatever, and they go out to it. But a lot of them aren't really globally known, sorts of like AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor. I hope they come back better. Did not hear Ring of Honor shut down for a little bit. Very sad news to hear. Big Ring of Honor fan I'm a big Ring of Honor fan. But yeah, we're gonna be going over what are some of the best indie titles out there. I'm gonna scour online and everything, looking for titles, and put a few of the best ones that I came across in this video. So right here we have a southeastern wrestling champion. This is in like right between Kentucky and Tennessee, I guess. Somewhere around that, but this is their world title design. You have Southeastern Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. I don't know, just it's a really cool title. On the side plates, you have Kentucky and Tennessee, with, like the states cut in half there. The world, like you have a picture of like the southeastern parts of the United States and the main plate. Then you have Southeastern across it. Back is just silver. Then it's like with a circle. It has a circle over it. I don't know. It's sort of basic, but very well put together, in my opinion. Definitely a really cool title. Next up on the list, we have Viral Pro Wrestling. And this is maybe one of the best indie titles that I've ever seen. Viral Pro Wrestling. You don't see that many titles that are black, gold, and like silver and white all together. You know, you see titles that are like maybe black, red, gold, and everything, or white, or like red and gold or whatever. You don't see titles that often with like a black strap, but also like the plate having a lot of black on it. And I think for this one, they absolutely nailed this title. Viral Pro Wrestling. I've never really heard of their promotion, but their world title looks really sick. The side plates have PVW on it. I'm not too sure what that means. Maybe something for their promotion. Or Viral Pro Wrestling. I'm so tired, so just ignore that. Viral Pro Wrestling is what it's supposed to mean. But yeah, Viral Pro Wrestling, their world title, you got like a skull in the middle, and then you've got sort of like just points sticking out of the side plate, or out of the main part of the main plate. At the top you got like a crown, some really cool plate designs. I don't know, just something about like the black leather black main plate with like the gold and silver on it is really cool, and definitely a really good world title. This looks amazing in my opinion. Next up on the list, we have Evolve. Evolve was a part of WWE for a while. They were on the network. I don't know if they're on Peacock now or what. But their Evolve World title is really cool. You have the Evolve logo, which is it's one of the better company logos out there. I don't know, the uniqueness of it, like all the ovals like crossing each other and everything, really cool. The just main plate design in general is unique. It's a sort of a weird shape, but you got the Evolve, and it's outlined with gems. And then you have like an Evolve stamped right here on the main plate, champion at the bottom. And then some just cool designs on the main plate, on the sides and everything. I don't know, just aesthetically, really, really good title. Next up on the list, we have the GCW World title. For some reason, when I looked up GCW, I cannot find like just a picture of their world title. I only can find pictures of like Matt Cardona holding it, or John Moxley. Sort of a more basic design. Just silver and black strap on it. But for the indie belts that I saw and everything, it is one of the better ones, and this one has a really cool belt history. You've got Matt Cardona who's out it, John Moxley, Nick Cage, however you say his name. Yeah, Moxley is currently the champion when I'm filming this video, so I decided to go with him on it. Yeah, GCW World Title. It looks pretty good in my opinion. And yeah, next up on the list we do have the number one of the best titles any titles that I think there is, made by Bel Van Dan, United Wrestling Network World Champion. So he made the Bel Van Dam made this belt. He made Mirror's version of the TNT title. He made the IWGP V5. This man has done a lot of good work. On the side plates, you have people wrestling in a ring, which is sort of unique compared to all the other titles you see. Normally, it's like, oh, they like their logo, like a WWE logo or an AEW logo or something like that. But for this title itself, it's got people like wrestling on the side plates. I think that's really cool. And then the main plate, you have all the flags at the top. You've got like the United States, Canadian flag, United Kingdom flag, Mexican flag, all that stuff. And then you have like United Wrestling Network World Champion across it. Then you got a big globe in the middle with sort of circles like going out of it. And then you got really cool plate designs as well. This one ranks at the best for what I saw, but I definitely could do a lot more research and try to pick out like more ones. I can try to pick out better ones, I guess I could say. But yeah, United Wrestling Network World Champion. United Wrestling Network. I've never heard of them, but then again, I don't know. The World Title's really cool. Out of all these on the list, I've really only heard of GCW because they're popping off, and Evolve, of course. Like Valor Pro Wrestling, really cool World Title design. Southeastern Wrestling, I guess they were called, really cool. And then United Wrestling Network. Anyways, if you guys have any indie belts that you think are really cool, DM them to me on Instagram, Morty's Toy Box, link in description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.